Hey yo, what's good everybody? Hope that you guys are all having a super blessed day, and welcome back to SharpeSports. SharpeSports is YouTube's #1 destination for everything regarding football. So if you guys are just as excited as I am for the football season being right around the corner, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of my uploads. Now guys, we are in the home stretch of the NFL offseason. In just a few more weeks, we will finally have football back. However, if you want to get your football fix right now, I think I might have a solution for you. If I am not mistaken, I am pretty sure that the CFL is going on right now. And if you guys didn't know, the CFL is home to a ton of high-profile athletes, so it's not like you're just watching high school football out there. No, it's real competitive football. And it seems like year after year, the CFL is getting more and more competitive. And that's because Canada's high schoolers are becoming more and more dominant. Take today's player, for example, who is an absolute athletic monster. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a 6'1", 200-pound corner/safety who runs a 4.37 40 and has a 41-inch vertical. So a tall, fast corner with bunnies. Yeah, you're not getting anything by this guy. But today's player is not only an athletic monster, but he's also putting on for Canada, showing that Canada can produce more than just great hockey players. So with that being said, let me introduce you guys to class of 2020 corner out of Vanier College, Ben Labrosse. Now, Ben is currently ranked as the #1 corner in Canada, and when you take a look at what he did last year, it's pretty easy to see why. Last year, Ben recorded 83 tackles with 8 interceptions and 7 touchdowns. And those stats helped Ben earn a spot on his all-star team, as well as defensive and special teams player of the year. So yeah, this man's getting it done all over the place. So I gotta see if Ben is the real deal out there in that secondary. So with that being said, let's jump straight into Ben Labrosse's highlights. All right, let's take a look and see what the #1 cornerback in Canada is looking like. Oh. Let's see what you got. Okay, way to bail out with him. Way to bail out. Oh, let's go. Taking that. We taking that the other way. There you go. Stay up. Let's go. Oh, I was about to say, if you stood up on that, that would have been dirty. That was perfect. That was a horrible throw, but that was a... Anytime any of you corners are reading one of these stop and goes, you see how he just kind of like sits down? Like he does kind of... So on a play like this, I know it's hard, but you really have to be able to have great peripheral vision so that you can look at the quarterback. Because, I mean, if you look at the quarterback, he might try and like hit you with like a pump fake or whatnot, but this guy, he wasn't really committing on this stop. Like you can kind of tell. Like he's like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't break down or anything. But I do see that you kind of like, you don't fully break down. If that throw would have been a little bit more outside, you probably would have gotten it thrown over the top of you. So just make sure that if you are, way to stick that off the ground though, okay. But just make sure that you're not fully biting on like a stop and go like that. But you do have great speed and great hops, so like you can recover pretty quickly. Oh, come lay the boom on the kid. Let's go. Way to get low. Let's go. I like your tackling style. Staying nice and low. Sit down, little boy. You don't want none. Let's go. We're going the other way with that. Let's get it. Dip on him. Dip on him. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come back. Never mind. Oh, yo, let's get it. Oh no, why are you getting in my man's way? He's still taking ankles though. Let's go. Let's go. My man jogging in the rest of the way. Better get the feet down. Let's go. Talk about having your eyes in the backfield. Let's go. I don't know if you're playing man or whatnot on this, but this is a great read. I would just make sure that because if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see that you're biting this hard on this, I'm just faking this and throwing it deep. So just always make sure that you're watching your film. Always make sure that you're paying attention to the plays, because if like I played wide receiver, so if I'm seeing this, I'm going straight to my coach and I'm like, yo, the corner, he just fully rushing in to make the tackle on the swing route. So just make sure that you're not fully committing on a play like this, even though when you do fully commit, you get a great play like this where you're able to just stuff it. I mean, this guy got what, 1 or 2 yards out of that play. So great read. Just always make sure that you're not getting burned over the top, because especially when you come down to the States. Hold up, wait a second. Look at my man make his way all the way across the field. Let's go. That was a great play. Yeah, just make sure that you're always like, you're watching out for your back. Like, I know that you got a lot of speed. I know guys who are fast like to trust in their speed a lot, but just make sure that you're also getting in a good position too. Because like, what would you rather do? Like jump the route early and make a tackle like for a yard shorter, or give up like a 50-yard touchdown? Like those are the things you have to weigh out. Get you in that special teams and you're just gone. Hit that outside. Hit the outside. Get the lane. Let's go. That's a horrible kick. Let's get it. Make something of it. Make something of it. Yo, you are in the middle of all that. Get off me. Let's go. I mean, just your speed alone will be able to get you onto a college, college field. Get you as some kick returner, punt returner. Oh yeah. Let's go. You don't go down easily either. There you go. So the biggest thing is just one thing, because like on this play, you kind of got flipped around all over the place. So yeah, so you see your eyes are like all over the place, and that's why like this is why I always have a hard time critiquing just corners in general, but especially corners you play in Canada, because it's like for most top end corners, the quarterback talent isn't up to the same level that you are as a corner. So you really just abuse just bad quarterback play. And this is kind of the same thing right here, where it's like, okay, yeah, did you make the pick? Yeah, but like your eyes are all over the place. Like your eyes are over here. And he could easily just take this and run a corner, which I believe he did. Like if this throw is a better throw, there's no reason why that should be picked. Like he had you beat by at least a yard or two. So always make sure that you're staying in front of your guy, or at least staying right beside him. Because at the next level, like receivers who run 4.7 are going to be able to get 5 yards of separation on you just because of how good they're able to run their routes. So don't just always lean on your speed to be able to get you back into position. There you go. I mean, you're a playmaker though, bro, for real. Well, all right then, Ben, I see you out there. So Ben, the biggest thing that I've seen, which is what I see from almost every single Canadian player that I cover, is great athleticism, great just natural ability to just kind of just play the game of football. But you have to really develop more of the technical side, where it's like, okay, really staying low in your back pedal, working on your T-step or your explosive step so that you can get out of your back pedal and break and cut on like a stop route or a slant route or things like that. If you could really focus on your footwork, especially this off season, and you're able to really stay on guys' hips, bro, you're going to be getting so many more offers. Because if I'm a college recruiter and I'm looking at the tape, I'm looking at it like, okay, this guy's a great athlete, but he does have some areas where he needs to improve, because again, like sometimes your feet get a little caught up with where your eyes are looking. You'll be looking in the backfield and you're like, okay, is the quarterback going to take off or not? And then your receiver's 5 yards away from you. So always make sure that you're keeping your receiver on you first, especially if you're playing man or zone. Like if that guy's in your zone, it doesn't matter where the quarterback is. Like you have to make sure that you're on top of your guy. Because again, like I said earlier in the video, would you rather give up like an extra yard or two on like a swing route trying to crash down in it early, or you might give up like a 50-yard touchdown over the top? Like you really have to make sure that you're covering all of your bases, especially if you're going to be more aggressive and trying to like jump on plays. Like you have to really make sure that you know every single play that they have and just stay in your film basically. Overall, I really enjoyed what I saw. You have a great ability to make people miss on the special teams. So I mean, just even if you're able to get onto a school for the special teams aspect, like you're going to get some playing time pretty early. The biggest thing, especially if you want to play corner or safety, is just make sure that you're working on your footwork all the time. Because that was the biggest thing that I saw that you could really improve on, just making sure that you're getting clean breaks out of your back pedal, and then just making sure that you're staying disciplined and staying next to that receiver. What would you guys think of Ben? Be sure to comment it down below. All right, you guys, with that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, let's get this video to 700 likes so we can show support from my Canadian brother. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other players that you guys want me to see, because that's all I know. For you guys, want me to watch so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Alright, you guys, with all of that being said, I hope that you guys all have a super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.